Yeah. I'm going to try to do this video with my tablet to see if it works out better. Don't know if it will. Now, where are I had some notes because there's a few things I want to cover today. Yeah, just a few things. But first, before we begin, I have to show you. Look at that, you guys. Is that not the cutest thing ever? And it is big. I've never seen a change purse this big. And of course, one of you all sent it to me, and I want to thank you very much because I'm going to tell you this is perfect for all my quarters for my laundry. So thank you for that. And then I have on a beautiful necklace. I don't know. I hope you guys can see this. It's just gorgeous and I love it. And this person also sent a piece of this to go on Hazel's collar. Now, unfortunately, it's so heavy that if I put it around her neck, she'd be walking like this. But I do appreciate it very much. Look at this. I just took Hazel out for a walk, and it's very humid outside, you guys. Very humid. But anyway, first things first, I want to give a little shout out to this lady who unfortunately is no longer with us. But the viewer wanted me to say, Happy Fall, Pat. Fall was Pat's favorite time of the year, and this comes from her friend, Norma. Okay. People who won the giveaway. I have not yet received addresses from you all. Please, please email them to me or private message me. Now, I figured out, hold on, how to send a private message. You click on the little thumbnail of the person's channel that you want to private message. Then you go over to the right hand side, and there will be a little thing that says about, and you click on that. Now, underneath that should say stats, and you don't need to pay attention to that, but underneath that is a little flag on the left and a little rectangular box on the right. You click on that. You can type in your message, click send, and I will get that, and it is private. Okay? Now, sometimes this PM thing is on the left side of the screen. I don't know why. But anyway, that's how you send me a private message. So please do that because I want to get your gift cards in the mail. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to talk about something that I have not done in a very long time, and that is listen to music. You guys, I was listening to a couple of people who have been on America's Most Talented or something like that. Now, one of my very favorite pieces of music is Amazing Grace. It brings tears to my eyes every single time I hear it. That's one of my favorites. Then I have another favorite Christian song. It's called In the Eye of the Storm, and it is by Ryan Stevenson, Stevenson. In the Eye of the Storm. that is the most wonderful song, especially if you are going through trials and tribulations and sadness and desperation. It's a wonderful song, and Mary Jo and I used to play it all the time, listen to it all the time when she was going through her chemotherapy. Looks like I have twin lights in my eyes. So you guys listen to that song and see how wonderfully comforting and uplifting that song is. Now, that having been said, my second husband, one of the best gifts he ever gave to me was, he had gone overseas before I met him, before we went to Germany, and bought all this stereo equipment. Now, a lot of young soldiers did that. I'm losing my chair. Did that when they went overseas because this stuff was so much cheaper. So he came home and he had this, it covered a big space on our living room wall. And it was a subwoofer, an equalizer, a reel-to-reel. Now those reel-to-reels were huge, and he had two of them. And so you would mount one here and mount one there, and then you would put music, and then it would play. Y'all, those reels were so big that if I remember correctly, there were 5 hours worth of music. And what he did was he put all my favorite songs on there. So in the mornings after he went to work and I got Aaron up and got him fed and dressed and settled with some toys, I would turn that on, you guys, while I was doing my housework. It was awesome. And yeah, I played it a little loud, but not too loud for my baby's ears. Now, some of my favorite music is the oldies. Now, I'm not really talking about Frank Sinatra. Not that old. But I don't like hard rock. I never could listen to heavy metal. It made me want to do something homicidal. But I love that music. And I never listen to music. For one thing, in my van, my radio, I mean, it just doesn't pick up well. It doesn't sound good. It seems like the only channels that come in really good are Hispanic channels. And I would listen to them, but I don't understand a word they're saying. So I don't listen to music in my van. The other kind of music that I like is the old country and western music. We're talking Tammy Wynette, we're talking Patsy Cline, we're talking Loretta Lynn, the Cash Lady, Johnny Cash. I just like that music. But the oldies are my favorites. But then there is a gentleman who sings opera. His name is, I believe it's Andre Bocelli, if I'm pronouncing that right. Now, he is a man who lost his sight. And he is one of the most incredible singers. When I listen to his stuff, I get cold chills. I love it. But the whole point of this is for you guys not to know what kind of music I like. The point is, music can stir us. It can rejuvenate us. It can make us feel happy. So if you're not listening to music, I really, really encourage you to do that. And I am going to start doing it myself. In fact, I was playing a couple of videos of Adam Goodt, Gutt, who was on America's, I want to say, Most Wanted, but he was on America's Most Talented. But anyway, he did a beautiful rendition of Amazing Grace, Hallelujah, as well as some other things. Some of it I liked, some of it I didn't, but those two things really stuck out in my mind. But you guys, turn on some music. And don't be afraid to turn it up loud enough so that you really hear it, because I know a lot of us don't hear that well anymore. Now, yesterday, the videos I was playing of Adam Gutt brought Terry in. I guess I was playing it pretty loud. But anyway, you guys, music can just lift you up and lift your spirits. So really, listen to some music, okay? At least try it. Now, let me see. What else? Okay, I covered that. I think that's about it right now. Except, I want you guys to do something for me, if you will. Now, I'm going to take account of the people who would or would not want a sticker. So, depending on the feedback that I get, look at that, that's bugging me. Depending on the feedback that I get, I may or may not have some stickers made. But here's a really exciting thing to me. You guys know that Vagabond Mango, who I might add is doing an awesome van build. Actually, she's not doing it. Her husband, Jamie, is doing it for her. She's just cracking the whip. This man is so talented. If I could clone him, I would do it in a heartbeat. But anyway, she is a very talented artist. And if you watch some of her videos, you can see how talented she is. Now, she has agreed to do some artwork for me to put on stickers. So, I want to do it if you guys really want it. And here would be the two choices. Either like a bumper sticker, which I have to say, you guys, I'm not a big fan of covering my vehicles with bumper stickers. Those things that say my child is an honor student, I don't know. The people who care know that. Does the everyday person care that your kid is an honor student? No, they don't. I love my dog. Let me see. If you can read this, you're following too close. Now that one I kind of like. Occasionally there'll be a funny one. But to plaster your vehicle with all these bumper stickers, that will never happen to me. And a lot of you may not like that either. And I totally get that and respect that. So I could either do a bumper sticker, or I could do just a smaller, I think there are 3x5 oval stickers that I think are kind of pretty. Now, I don't know where you would put those, but let me know. And I will get, we talked last night, Mango and I, actually her name is Kathy, but I love to call her Mango. And we talked last night, and she said she's totally on board, and she'll come up with some ideas for me to look at. But I'm not going to do it, you guys, if there's one or two people who would take advantage of that. Now, when I looked them up, they cost about $2.99 a sticker to make, unless you buy 1,000 of them, which I am not doing. I don't need boxes and boxes of stickers that I'm going to be stuck with. So they cost about $2.99, and then there's the postage. So for people who might think that I'm doing this to make money, no. I just want to do it for you guys. I'm not going to lose money if I don't go crazy and order too many, but it's not a big money-making thing. I'm not going to do t-shirts. I'm not going to do coffee mugs. I'm not going to do hats. I'm not going to do toilet paper. But I will do some stickers. Now, what I would like to do is do some, of course, that reflect me, and that will be a girly sticker that has a lot of pink in it. But I'd also like to do one that is more for the guys, that will just say, do something fun today. And guys, I totally get it. If you don't care anything about that, I get that totally 100%. But if you do, I will try to accommodate you with something that is not all girly and foo-foo. Unless your wife would like to have one. But anyway, you guys, everybody sells their stickers. The lowest price I've seen is $5. So that would cover the cost of the sticker and also the postage. So let me know in answer to this video. You guys who won the contest, please, please send me your address because I want to get your gift cards out. Now, one last thing. Oh my gosh, this video is running on and on. One lady said, why don't you get to the point? I try, but that's just not my way. I'm not really capable of that unless I was reading a script and didn't vary. Y'all know I don't do that. I'm never going to do that. See, I'm rambling on. Okay. And now I forgot what I was going to say. So it couldn't have been too important, right? That's what they say. So anyway, you guys, do so. Oh! Everybody in whatever video that was that commented on the purse, the flowered purse, everybody that commented, I made a little piece of paper with their name on it, folded it up, put it in a little container. Actually, this little container that my my older son made for me in school. So I put them in there, and I had Terry draw the name. Debbie Neal, you won the purse. So you private message me or email me and send me your address. I want to get your purse out to you. Anyway, you guys, I love you. Do something fun today. I'm going to spend the day at Mary Jo's with her mom. She's now in the skilled nursing facility. I will talk to you guys later. Bye now.